for a title.
I thought it said we're all minxes.
Right, I'm going to go live. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello! Oh shit, we haven't got any audio going on. Shit. Hang on. No audio. No audio. Oh fuck.
What is going on?
We've messed up the audio, I think. 1 second.
Can you just press on mute?
There we go. Hopefully it should...
No.
Can you hear us? Can everyone hear us? There we go.
Oh, they can hear us.
Hi! Hello, welcome back to... not another video, actually. How you all doing? We thought we'd jump on and just say hello for Christmas, basically, because we thought it'd be nice just to chat to people. Nicola, yes, that is indeed Nicola, the one and only, the OG, the best person in the world. Hello to everyone. We thought basically we'd just say hello and just chat away to you and just like hope that you're all having a wonderful Christmas, because it isn't going to be the best Christmas ever. It might be for some people, but I thought...
And no one's got anything better to do.
Yeah. So we thought basically we'd just chat to you and see how everyone's getting on, because it's going to be a weird year, isn't it? And that's okay. It's all right that it's going to be a weird year. And we just wanted to just basically see if everyone's okay and what you're getting up to and how you're all feeling. Atlantic Birds dropping the Nicola emoji, the Queen Nicola emoji, and just basically see if you're all good, because that shit matters, and I care about you all, and we both care about you all, so we thought we'd say hello to everyone. Hello to who's here? Who we got then?
Hi,
we got TJ Scott, Harry, we got Dupe, we got Jaden, we got Jammer, Atlantic Bird, Marnie the Goat, Stone Sheba. We even allowed Liverpool fans on this video, by the way, Marnie the Goat. We got Rayan, we got Frank Winters, saying Nicola question mark? I mean, you added a H, but I'll let you off.
It's Nicola.
Luke, Ben Simeon, there's too many people to mention. We don't really know the point of this video. All is I just wanted to really just make sure everyone's doing alright, and
Nicola is basically the female version of Santa. That's what I'm going for. I'm saying it's Christmas red rather than in any other red. I also look really cute in red, so don't judge me.
John, I hope you have a lovely time as well. Merry Christmas, Steve and Nicola. I hope you all have a lovely time. How's everyone feeling? City Extra is in the chat. Big up. Is it Jordan or Lewis, or is it Freddie? Shit, if Freddie's watching, mate, I forgot to get back to you on DMs. Thank you so much. I'm going to reply in a minute. But it's good to see everyone here, man. It's like I just wanted to say, I miss you all, even though I don't know most of you, and I would love to meet you all one day. And honestly, as my mum keeps saying to me, it is what it is this year. It isn't going to be the best this year, but just make what you can of it. Don't put any pressure on yourself to enjoy it either too much. Just try and chill and relax. And I cannot wait to meet even more of you at games one day. It's going to happen next year.
Eat some good food, look after yourself, do whatever makes you feel
L Rog saying YouTube's power couple. Yeah, fuck off Spencer and Alex, and who else? I can't think of it.
I don't know.
Spencer, not Spencer's watching. I'm not saying fuck off. You're wonderful people. But I'm genuinely joking. Good evening, both of you. Good evening. How's everyone feeling? Let me know what you're looking forward to about Christmas. What have you eaten already? We've got a rum and coke. I'll be honest, we were desperate for some rums, so we ordered some. Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jack. Jack's granddad passed away, unfortunately.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
I'm so sorry, mate. A big love to you and your family. Just spend some time together. I'm so sorry, man. Obviously, all I can do is offer condolences. I mean, it's a shit time, unfortunately, and just go and give someone that you love a hug, mate. And fingers crossed.
We'll send you a virtual hug.
Yeah, virtual hug, man. Big love to you. Merry Christmas to you too, Sean. Sorry for your loss, Jack. Yeah, indeed, man. That's bloody awful. It's genuinely awful. I can relate to that. All my grandparents have passed away as well, and it's horrible, and it's truly awful. So I can totally relate to how you feel, mate. But do you know what, mate? You will cope with it, and you will be strong. You're stronger than you realise. Honestly, you are. Everyone is. Merry Christmas to you too, Mohammed, and Merry Christmas as well. And obviously not everyone celebrates Christmas as well, so you just have a good holiday, I guess, really, and just a good time and relax, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. Just obviously it's a big thing for a lot of people, but it isn't a big thing for a lot of people too. So everyone just chill out and everyone wind down.
Big Ting Feces has just had a colonoscopy, apparently.
A colonoscopy. What did that reveal? Or do I want to know what that revealed?
A Christmas treat.
Yeah, Rock Lee, I mean, injecting right into your veins. So what's everyone been up to, man? How are you all feeling? Yeah, it's lovely to see everyone, by the way. Just sending messages to Jack as well, man. Rest in peace, mate. I'm sure he was delighted to have you as a grandson, mate. I'm sure he definitely was. Merry Christmas to you both from Valencia. Where's everyone watching? Daryl's over in Valencia. I bet it's a little bit warmer there, Daniel. Get married twice next year out of spite. That's a good plan, actually. Should we get married twice?
To be honest, we actually technically do, because we basically we're getting married.
Proud.
Well, we're getting married. They don't have like a license to get married, so we have to get married at this is really boring, at a registry office anyway. So
we're getting married once
twice,
officially, and secondly pretendly. That's a day on words, but I'll take it anyway. Pretendly. You're a legend too, Gio. Big love to you, man. Yes, I am definitely reading that come out because it was so complimentary. Arsenal was a nice Christmas present. It was indeed. So what's everyone?
Canada, deep from Canada. Whereabouts in Canada?
Oh yeah, Nicola's got. I bloody love Canada, by the way. We can turn this a bit into an impromptu Q&A if you want to. But what I genuinely wanted to say, by the way, is I wanted to say that thank you. I wanted to say thank you personally for helping my channel and supporting my channel this year. Everyone gives such nice feedback on the videos, but seriously, this channel is genuinely pointless without you guys, because I'm just some dickhead who films himself on camera every now and then and uploads it, and people watch it and kind of like what I talk and things. But honestly, we're all just people trying to get by in this world, and you're all such a lovely, lovely, supportive community, and most people don't have that. And I want to say as well, at any point, I do mean this, if you are struggling, or because Christmas really drives home family and so much. And if anyone's struggling at any point over anything,
even though it's just a day, there is a lot of emphasis.
Even if you don't know what to say as well, just drop me a DM, and I will try my best to reply to anyone. I can't solve anything, of course, but if you just want someone to talk to, I will try my best. And don't worry as well, and don't beat yourself up, and don't add expectations on yourself to treat this any different to normal. And do accept that maybe it isn't going to be normal this year, but there's nothing wrong with change every now and then. And do remember that in 5 years from now, the vast likely is that you're going to look back and go, do you remember that shitty Christmas? And you're all going to laugh at me when you talked about Zoom, and you're all going to remember when you exchanged presents in a car park or something like that, and you'll hate it, but you'll remember it. And I tell you what, that stuff makes who you are, and that stuff brings you character, and that stuff... We're tough. We're a tough bunch of people, you know. Honestly, you will get through it, and trust me on that. I wanted to say, I love you all, and just look after yourselves. And Thomas touched down, sending the vibes. Thomas touched them, and thank you so much.
All the vibes. But also,
you
basically just saying like this is like a community you have. So if anyone needs a chat, just let us know. Like we're here.
Yeah, you two on Twitter though, all together, why you text each other? Mo, we can't help it. Basically, I will tweet something like that, I'll go, and then Nicola will be tweeting.
Is that the guy that tweeted us?
Probably, Mo.
The other day, Goater's Motors or something. Also, Dan before said that he spotted. Remember when they recognised me first before you?
Oh yeah.
At a game.
Nicola's more famous than me. So do you know that meme going around on Twitter at the moment? Post picture of someone. Fucking hell, Jerry. Bloody hell, man. Jerry, thank you so much. You don't have to do this, by the way. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You've just paid for our rum, basically.
Yeah, we bought some rum because we definitely needed some. But thank you so much. Sean, I'm so sorry, mate. I feel bad for my grandparents because I can't see them. My granddad has dementia. All you can do, mate, Sean, is be there for your parents, you know. Yeah. Be there for your parents, because I guarantee you that they'll need it.
Maybe have a quick chat with them, depending on how easy it is to do that. Like, even if it's over the phone. Like, my grandma has really quite bad Parkinson's, and it's getting worse. But I'm just going to go wave at her from outside the house and then wish her happy Christmas and have a good chat with her.
I'm really sorry, Sean. Yeah. It's like if it helps, you're not alone, mate. Genuinely. I mean, life can be really crap, but at the same time, you got to bear in mind that life's about balance, unfortunately. But those shit moments that get you down, I guess they remind you that you're human and that you got to feel the good stuff as well. And unfortunately, you can't have the peaks without the troughs, and life can be a real kick in the teeth sometimes. But those moments when your family can reassure you or make you feel a bit better, or then you might struggle for a while and it'll be horrible moving on from this kind of stuff. But there'll be moments when you have better days, and those are the things to cling on to and enjoy those little things. Don't appreciate every tiny little thing in life, is what I will say, because as older as I get, I realise the things that I enjoy the most aren't the PlayStation 5s. They aren't going to Canada on holiday. They're not those things. They are fun. And trust me, they're kind of fun every now and then, but the things I enjoy the most is genuinely just seeing my mates, and I miss my friends so much. I miss every single one of you. I wish I could be at a game, meeting people and now and hugging strangers.
We will organise, once it's safe to do so, we'll organise a mass meet-up.
Big love this. Thank you.
I so want to get everyone together and just have
I've never wanted to do a meetup because I feel like it's the most arrogant thing in the world, but right now I don't give a shit.
No, just not necessarily a meetup, but it's just like coming together like as like fans and stuff and just having a nice time after it.
It's making me smile. See extra in the chat causing a scene. Lewis is in the chat and everyone's just so happy and chatting away and it's adorable. And thank you so much, Dan, as well. Thank you so much, pal. I really, really, really appreciate that. And Jerry as well. And Touchstone earlier. Dan, you're a good lad, man. And we need to club and say, actually, we will do that. We always do videos at the same time. So that's the problem, unfortunately. Hi, Stephen. Could I message you for advice and establish a YouTube channel as a recently started channel? Of course you can. What I will say, by the way, if anyone ever wants to start anything, be prepared to fail and then fail better and then fail better and better and better. Everything I've ever done, I've failed at an awful lot.
Sahil's from Sahil, I hope I pronounced that right. It's from Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver's a beautiful place, mate. We love it.
I used to live there in Coquitlam, even though that's not the best place. It wasn't too bad at the time when I lived there, but let me know whereabouts.
Sean, I'm with you. My grandfather's dementia pretty bad as well. Even if he doesn't know you, his grandson, I'm sure he'd love a call on someone to let him hear.
Yeah.
John, you're absolutely spot on. You'd be surprised what people recall and remember.
Even think just like even a conversation with a stranger is so nice at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you're not a stranger, obviously, but like even just hearing a voice to chat to doesn't matter. Everyone wants to chat to someone, you know, and that's literally all that matters. Messing around with your cameras, I didn't want to bother you, Max. That sounds about right. I'm always messing around with something.
Was that the Napoli game where I got spat on?
Yeah, the Napoli game. Nicola got spat on from the Napoli fans. They were horrible people, actually. Genuinely horrible. Merry Christmas, Naz, as well. I'm getting fish and chips today. Nice. Random Man City fan, man. Just jump on the Christmas Eve fish and chips. I would love a chippy
right now.
Big love, Sean. And everyone else as well. David Silver, 400. Very funny moments, but then it's got a minute. It's horrible. Dementia's like the most cruel disease, and like I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It's genuinely awful. And I tell you what, anyone who has to go through that and be on the other side of that, you're a braver person than me, and I honestly don't envy any of you. Thank you, Gio. Thank you. I'll be honest to everyone. I struggled a lot, and I'm still struggling during this lockdown. I'm a massive family person, and I guess we all are. You know, we all love and miss our family and friends, and we need to Stephen to dance, maybe. But yeah, I have struggled, and I continue to struggle during lockdown because I guess we've been robbed of what makes us human at the moment. You know, seeing friends and family. But it's normal,
it's
you know.
Tough.
It's normal to be.
Stephen can attest to this. I'm usually a very chilled out, relaxed person, but I've really struggled as well. I got made redundant, kind of like questioned like my skills, and just like obviously like I've not been able to hug my mum like a lot of other people for an entire year. So we
all miss it.
It's affecting everyone, and so we've all just got to stick together and just
go crack on, unfortunately, and just do what Dupe's doing and laugh at Arsenal. Everyone laugh at Arsenal because it's funny. Gio's off for a curry. Have a good curry. What's everyone having for dinner tonight, by the way? And what's everyone wanting for Christmas? Do you think we are too closely aligned with the EU? Oh, I'm not getting into politics talks, mate. I couldn't give a shit, Mark. No politics talks from me.
Mark did ask a question before about football, asking me who we should be signing.
Who should be signing? Nicola, what do you reckon?
Go and give me some options. Haaland. Who? Who's Samoa? How?
That'll do.
How? What? Tagliafico.
Yeah, there we go. We got the same Howard and Technicafico. That's who we're signing. And I've got to sign a random Man City fan there. Chinese chippy for tea. Nice.
Bacon.
Copious mouse of wine, cheese and crackers. Have a good one. What's everyone having? Also just a banner club, the R&D looking. Bacon. Philip's just eating bacon.
Sean is my kind of guy.
Well, salmon and rice from Mo as well.
Cheese and crackers. Mo, that is.
How's your knee? How's your knee? Someone asked how your knee is. I don't even know who it was. Who was it? Harry.
It's still not 100%. Is this Harry the physiotherapist, by the way?
I don't know.
It's still not 100%, but I can do more before it starts aching, if that makes sense. So it's slowly getting there. Thank you for asking. Yeah,
she's a demic, unfortunately, constantly bumping down and injuring herself. Fia Hernandez would be lovely. Sign Nicola. Yeah, I mean, I've tried to. I've got her on a Bosman. She's agreed to sign a contract. But she's just, she's on a pre-contract currently, and
he's trying to basically see my performance. He's going to do a review at the start of next year.
Ken says, my parents practically raised our daughter while we worked. They're devastated. Devastated they can't spend time with her.
Aww.
I'm so sorry, Ken. I'm so sorry, mate. I don't know what to say other than I'm so sorry. But, it will get better. I am being very critical of our government, and I know I said no politics, but I do believe it will get better, and I do believe we are pushing towards the end of this, and I do believe in a few months' time life will be better. So hang on in there, Blues, every single one of you. And if you struggle at any point, any of you, I keep saying this, but I genuinely mean it, just drop me a DM, and if anyone's really, really struggling, go for it. Mo reckons I'm a handsome fella, by the way. Sorry, I couldn't drop into the ego boost there. Sorry, but I mean, that sounds so insincere what I'm saying, I promise you.
Get married here right now.
Get married right here, right now?
It's not possible.
If Joey from Friends was here, he's, we could do.
Do you want to finish that and I'll make us another one?
We got rum on the go, by the way. But I do mean that seriously. I know I keep saying this, but I really want to make sure everyone's okay. I can't solve anyone's problems, but I want to make sure everyone's alright because... stop spamming kid, by the way.
Yeah. I've already answered.
I'm not feeling blocky because it's Christmas Eve and I'm feeling generous, but
so I'll give you a warning.
Fucking hell, Oosh. Bloody hell, Oosh. Thank you so much, man.
Is that how you pronounce it? Oosh.
Oosh B. I'm gonna send some of that to charity, mate, because I feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send some of that to. I'm gonna send it money to Manchester Food Bank, by the way. So I will do for that. Thank you so much, Oosh. You're absolute hero, and Merry Christmas to you all.
Very generous.
Raymond Shawandi, prayers for everyone who can't be with their family due to present time. God bless you and your family. Exactly. Just hanging in there, then, and then even though you hate Zoom calls, everyone, just make those Zoom calls and do them. We all hate them.
Just say hello. Even just hearing a quick hello from someone.
Thank you so much, everyone. By the way, I'm putting this. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just making them another run.
Thank you so much. Oh, Goldbridge, none of that shit, man. You go in. It's not actual Goldbridge. It's someone saying Merry Christmas, you Gold on it. Grow up, man. Grow up. Everyone just grow up. So how's everyone? Has anyone got any nice stories for Christmas? Anything good going on?
What are you getting for Christmas?
What you got? What has anyone asked for anything specific from Christmas that they think they're getting? And I tell you what, if you ask for a PS5, you're gonna struggle. I know because my mum's been all like, "Yeah, a PS5 is available." I'm like, "No, Mum, they're not," because I think for someone else, I'm like, unfortunately, they're not. All over Christmas is Harlan, Naz. Likewise, man. Likewise. Merry Christmas to Lagan as well. Bernardo wants a goal for Christmas. Bernardo, get your goal, man. Get your goal for Christmas. Stephen, Nicola, double pivot. Miles, yeah. I mean, Nicola, double pivot. Yeah, I'll take it. PS5 says Momo. That'd be nice. No worries, kid to use it. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. A new City shirt would be good. Big up you, Matt. Yeah, damn right. Yeah. But, mate, it's got, yeah. What a hero. Well, this food bank easy decision here. Merry Christmas to you, Stephen Nicola. It'll be different to you, but it's definitely one that we'll appreciate most. Hopefully 2021 is your year.
Yes, we'll definitely make sure after this that we
donate. A big donation. Big love. Thank you so much. Hi, Stephen. How's family? You and Nicola. Hope you guys doing good, and I hope you have a good Christmas.
Thanks, Philip.
Yeah, we're good, man.
Philip,
we're good.
What's your actual real name? Because I see you all the time, and I want to know actually what you're called.
I think it's called Philip Hammond, surely.
No, but Philip, it's like it feels like it's a parody account.
Why? Who's Philip Hammond?
Is like politics.
Is he? I don't even know if he is. Getting a new phone. Nice, Philip Mahoney. Stephen Nicola, double pivot, please. Okay. 2010 will be a year Kobe goes and City win Champions League. Jake, I love how you're thinking, pal. Oh, is he a member of Parliament? I've never heard of him. Okay. Apparently you're an MP, mate. Peace and I have health. My family is healthy and I have an abundance of love in my life. Exactly. Look at it that way, man. Always remember there's someone who loves you, even if it doesn't feel like you are. And I tell you what, when you're a young teenager, you feel like everyone hates you in the world. I guarantee you, even your awkward parents who argue all the time, I guarantee they love you. And even if they don't show it, it doesn't mean... Nicola's amazing. It's very true, by the way. Even if they don't show it, I guarantee you that deep down, you're going to blow them with Chris. I guarantee you they do love you. They do, I promise you. City 5-0 Lurkos is all I want for Christmas. Frank, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Heard you love as always is correct. Michael, I do, man. I do. I've honestly got the nicest fans on YouTube. I honestly, mate, like the football community is usually so toxic and everyone arguing. But you don't get that on here. The odd dickhead, of course. But, what's life about the odd dickhead? They're the spice,
That's usually not people that watch.
Nah, it's just trolls jumping on every now. But everyone else is lovely.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, John. Thanks for the joy. Do you know what? Yeah, go for it. He's going to put loads in for the food bank. It'll be great.
Yeah, we'll literally tot everything up and we'll give it all to the food bank.
Yeah.
That's very sweet of you all.
Perfect Christmas present would be Leicester beating United. John, by the way, hero, and all these regulars jumping on. It's absolutely wonderful. Thanks for the joy you spread. Won a City 8-0 trashing. Merry Christmas, OGs, man. Merry Christmas. Basically, Manchester Food Bank. They take a cut, by the way, which I can't, they take about, usually takes like 30% cuts, which I can't afford to pay, unfortunately, above it. But I will be basically working that out and giving a big old dump onto the food bank.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Matt's lovely. By the way, Matt, go subscribe to Matt's channel, Matt Hayes, Tottenham blog, in the comments.
I still think we need to go Majis, your hero.
Majis is one of the OGs, man.
He's an OG.
Yeah, big love to Majis. This can be a really great Tuesday. Thank you so much, Matt. Matt's a good lad. Me,
Jerry, food bank hype train, yeah.
I did a good video a couple of weeks back with Matt on his channel. He's only a smallish channel still, growing, and I've been there a couple of years back, so I understand totally how he feels. But Matt's a good lad. He works at Opta as well, which is really cool. Big love to Matt.
Right.
Yeah. What's your guys' favourite holiday? What do you mean, as in actual going abroad, or do you mean Christmas and stuff like that?
Yeah.
It's always Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
It's always Christmas. Big
We
old
don't
Lewis
really have any others apart from Halloween, do we?
Yeah, big old Lewis Sign as well. He got involved in donations, which is wonderful. I have a weird birthday a day before New Year's Eve. By the way, it's weird because I'm going to donate some money to the food bank, but I obviously can't tweet about it because it's a bit arrogant, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I can't be look how much I donated to the food bank. So it's going to be weird. So you're going to have to just trust me on that because
We promise. We promise that we're going to donate to the food bank.
And what I'll do is, I'll share the link to it, then I'll say big up to all the members who obviously super chatted, and then so I won't be I donated this much money because you sound like a dickhead.
It's you guys doing it.
Yeah, but basically I will do that. You're a legend too, Philip. Well, honestly, by the way, but every time during this, thank you so much, Feed the Goat. Thank you so much. Every time I've struggled during this pandemic and then done a live stream, how many times have I said to you afterwards, I feel better after that live stream?
Yeah, you generally feel better. You just everyone's so nice.
Everyone's
it
so
comes
nice.
away with it'll go on and it'll just be low in energy and it'll finish and you'll just be feeling so much better.
Honestly, it massively cheers me up. It always does, and it's just I'm lucky because I can be a bit. My mum's messaging me, by the way, and see what my mum's saying.
I was saying, okay.
My mum's the camera. That's about to be on flat screen actually. Oh fucking hell!
I'll get it.
I get the charger for us. Nicola's a City fan by me, by the way. But she I helped her see the light, right?
I wasn't a football fan.
No, she wasn't a football fan really until I helped her. You might have to put it on that side. That's all right.
Get it.
My mum was just asking me if it was all right. I was like, yep. Oh, good. Sorry, just sorting the cables out. Does anyone remember, by the way, the original recipe for Sailor Jerry's a while back? We got this 50k for Christmas. Now it's not going to happen, unfortunately. It'll be February, I reckon, but that would be wonderful.
Oh, Philip, your birthday is on the 27th of December.
Shittest time ever for an 18th. It really is, Philip.
Oh, happy birthday, though, and hopefully 2021 means you will be able to get smashed.
Dan helped his girlfriend see the light as well. Good on you. The TV was fine, by the way. It's fine. Have you seen the episode of IT Crowd? You've sent an email. Someone's going to check the TV on fire. TV's on fire. Hope City win the league. Likewise, man.
Stephen, imagine if Nicola was a red. How would you feel if I was a red?
I think we might struggle.
Do you think?
I think we might have struggled. It might have been too much. Because Nicola's quite feisty, and I think there might have been too much back and forth. And I'd be please stop.
The thing is, we're not nice to each other when it comes to competing against each other.
Oh, so, no, yeah.
If we play games, we really play games.
Nicola can't take losing. You're a bad loser.
And
I'm not a bad loser.
He doesn't let me win just because he gets to bang me. He will literally win every single game, and he's usually better at every single game. To be honest.
Basically, yeah.
And it makes me really mad. But
she gets very aggressive. So if she was a United fan on Derby Day, she wouldn't take it. She wouldn't be able to take it because you'd be struggling. Are you sure it's plugged? I don't know what you had about there, Matt. But in general, it's fine. Oh, the TV. Oh yeah, TV. No, we'll leave it. It'll be fine. Yeah, basically, a top tip for you: if you've got the right kind of TV in the corner for it, what's it called?
What?
4K. What's it called? Birchwood Fire on Netflix.
Birchwood Fire on Netflix.
It's so cozy.
4K. Is it UHD as well?
4K. It's a 4K one. We always put it on and just leave it in the corner. And it's got a crackle to it. It's really genuinely quite nice.
Dan's missus is a Liverpool fan. Oh no, family, yeah.
Stuck in the middle. Well, she one of those things where Nicola was like, Nicola's family are United fans, but then she met me. And I remember the first time Nicola went to the Etihad and she posted a photo of the Etihad and all her family were like, what the hell are you doing? You were like,
I was like, well, none of them took me to a game, so...
Aidan, my pleasure, mate. I'll try my best. I'll always try my best. And the content is, I'm just making videos chatting to you guys, and it's easy. It's easy. Thank you for watching. You guys make it easy. My wife, 2 sons and daughter-in-laws have our own Man City WhatsApp channel. Good on you, man. I can't wait for that, by the way. And by the way, when we have one day have a kid or whatever, if it happens, I'm going to groom them into the next presenter. I'm going to be like, I'm going to train them. Yeah. It's going to be like an academy. I was saying to Nicola, imagine one day I get old. I'm too old for this already, but I get too old for it. Full stop. And I actually I just train them and they take over. And little Stephen, imagine that 15 years from now, 15, 20 years from now, a mini us two just takes over the channel and pass it on. Yeah. Imagine that. I don't know if YouTube is a thing then, or we'll be like,
we'll
here.
Also bring it to games as soon as it's born. We'll just get some little headphones or whatever to protect it.
Nicola, what do you think about the double pivot?
What should I think about it soon?
Go on, tell me. Go off your instinct.
I mean,
big love to Ryan Watkins, by the way.
I feel
Ryan.
like a double pivot isn't a good thing because it means
Watkins.
you're unsure of the first pivot.
Oh, that's a little bit deep. So what's wrong with... So you feel like...
I feel like a double pivot is the wrong thing because surely you're just pivoting back to the original position. I don't know.
I'm not sure that's exactly what he means, but you should have stopped there.
I've got no opinion on this shit.
She's kind of right, though. The reason we got a double pivot is because we don't trust Rodri and we have Gundogan there as well. So she was kind of right in the first bit. I mean, I love the idea of the pivot cancels it each out. She's gone one way, then around again. I mean, does that make any sense?
I feel like it does.
What do you think of Guardiola's over-dependency on inverted wingers?
Inverted wingers?
Yes.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It ain't cozy, I'll put it that way.
Yeah. I don't understand.
It sounds uncomfortable.
It does sound uncomfortable. It's like having your arm twisted.
Yeah. Inverted wingers. Merry Christmas from Georgia, man.
I don't even know if that's a thing, if you're just taking the piss out of me.
Anyone... That's come out to class for Nicola. It isn't comfortable to watch, I guarantee you. But little Stephen taking his glasses off when it's time to get serious. Yes, Rockley! I want my little kid to have bad eyesight from the off, just so they can take glasses off and get serious.
Hi, Mia.
Yes, Legand, you're absolutely spot on. Any more tactical questions for Nicola? Nicola Risman, that's why I'm married.
Not. It takes a bit to get shrunk because we're northern.
Oh, well, definitely you're living vicariously through our kids, by the way. You know that whole, you got to let your kids flourish. I'm like, you've been a fucking musician, rock star, footballer, and that's the end of it. We've always joked that one day, do I consider myself an extrovert or an introvert? What do you reckon, man?
Is Nicola wearing... No,
what do you reckon, Nicola?
Glasses.
Extroverted or introverted wingers? What's a sweeper keeper, Nicola?
This is so bullshit. You're all winding me up.
Genuinely not. That's the thing. What's a sweeper?
Sweeper keeper's not real.
Edison, you don't exist anymore, mate.
What is that mean? He's just sweeping everything up, and no one can get anything past him.
This is a good idea, by the way. So we'll name football ideas, and Nicola has to try and translate them. Sweeper keeper's the real thing. So what do you reckon the sweeper keeper's known for?
Sweeping everything up.
What do you mean?
Not getting anything past him. No goals getting past Edison.
It's not quite that. It's they come out and they're really far off the line to win. So balls played at the top, they're fast off the line to win the ball. So they're always
spoken of a language to me.
Do you know when basically Edison rushes off his line really quickly, he's really fast out. They're sweeper keepers. Can Stefan challenge Eddie, or is he just a number 2?
I don't even know what that means.
Ash, thank you so much, man. Oh, is it Valhalla question for you from Christian?
How far am I? I'm 30 hours in, so at the moment I have just raided that castle.
She loves a good stuff. That castle raid, fucking hell,
the castle, and
there are all these castles everywhere.
And then Sigurd has gone away.
Where's it gone? Opinion on Gundogan's ability to perform Palser. What do you reckon?
Is that when he stops suddenly? Like, pause it.
How good's his his fight or flight reflex?
Is that like kind of like when they suddenly switch positions or something? Like, I don't know.
Keep going.
Is that anywhere near? I'm a what?
It's like Palser is it's basically a Spanish ability. It's known for Spain of players that can almost like take an extra touch to slow the game down a little bit and control the rhythm. Like David Silva's good at it because he's like he's always dictating play. And he's a little bit slow. It's called like pause. It's calm in Mr. Storm basically.
Oh,
like,
so when everything kind of feels like on top of each other,
he can put his foot on the ball,
can like put on it and like kind of defend people off and like.
He can just like you can keep possession of the ball, move it around, spread it around a little bit, and also just knows when to hold on to the ball, when to let go. It's like a calm thing.
I love how everyone's just taking the piss out.
Nicola, what's an inverted winger? Go on. Do you know the offside? I think you do know the offside rule.
I don't know the offside rule. He explains it to me every single time, and like
it's very simple.
Typical female thing. It just goes.
So you've got the goalkeeper here, right?
I don't. Basically, if the ball, like if the defense right is over a certain point, they can't score because then that's offside or something.
No. No.
I don't give a shit.
You got your goalkeeper, defenders. You can't. The attacker can't be past the defenders when the ball's passed.
That's what I meant.
That's simple.
That is what I meant.
Is that literally what you meant?
Close. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Explain. What do you think of Bernardo Silva's right foot?
I'm sure it's perfectly fine.
You haven't got a foot fetish, as far as I know.
It's a foot. I hope he like cuts his toenails.
What is Rabona, Nicola?
Some form of corona.
No. It's like a little when you flip the ball to the back of the legs like that, so they kind of behind them.
Mo said, explain a foul throw, Nicola. Just like a really shit throw. I don't know, like a throw that goes more to the other like their own team players rather than an equal opportunity.
No, it's an equal opportunity throw. No, it's just your feet have got to be on the floor, and you can't. You have to leave the ball when it's over your head as opposed to down there. You're spamming the chosen one. It's annoying. Paul Roger, my pleasure, mate. Explain VAR.
Shit.
There we go.
Shite.
In one ear and out the other, all this. Indeed. What's Nicola's view on the Panenka?
It sounds like some like Polish potato dish.
Is it? Is anyone from Poland watching? Can they confirm?
It does sound like that.
Can anyone confirm
it sounds delicious.
We're out of focus, I just realised.
Sorry, guys.
I just realised, can anyone confirm if it's a Polish dish or not? Tiki-taka or park the bus?
Tiki-taka.
Panenka, by the way, is when they just chip it right down the middle of the goal. Like, at least you just chip it, like when taking a penalty, and they just dink it.
That just fell, by the way.
What?
The camera just like shifted back.
Oh yeah, shoot, we did. There we go.
Who is this lady?
This lady's my future wife.
I'm his wife.
Who's
almost.
The chosen one. She's the chosen one. The chosen one. The chosen one. A Latvian stew. Yeah. Dzeko Balotelli.
Dzeko?
Dzeko. Yeah, correct.
Thanks.
Tiki-taka or park the bus?
Apparently, I didn't answer what's an inverted winger.
What is one? Have a think about
All
it.
I'm thinking about is Nando's.
I'm sorry.
You're not getting football shit out.
Arteta's not got a toupee. He's got like Lego hair, man. He's who said that? Frank.
What? Nicola, try explain Firmino's role as a defensive false.
Defensive false nines.
You're just talking a different language.
Dan says, Nicola, try and explain Firmino's role as a defensive false nine, space creating striker that doesn't score. What do you reckon to that? A false nine defensive striker that doesn't score. What do you reckon a defensive striker does?
Doesn't score.
Yeah, true. That's also a thing. But what do you think? I mean, it's a new thing. It's not really a thing either, but it's what people have. What do you think a defensive striker?
Isn't it kind of like defeating the purpose of his role?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But what do you think a defensive striker would do?
Like, only shoot when everything's clear?
No, it's nothing to do with the actual striking bit.
Okay. Defensive striker, so it's kind of a split position between defence and a striker.
They're the first, they press an awful lot and they'll drop into the field to help every now and then, but they do an awful lot of defensive work. So like they'll press and
then
run around.
Sometimes they'll strike.
Yeah, of course. But it's like this very selfless role. If that makes sense.
Someone said, by the way, that they're feeling sorry for me right now.
Oh, it's good fun though.
Just take
Nando's
this
can't
out
be
me,
arsed. Hammers is not a fan of the Nando's. Hammers, well, nothing wrong with Nando's.
Nicola, explain why Pep is bald.
Male pattern baldness, unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens to a lot of yous. So if you're not already, sorry, we keep moving. I think if you're not bald already, you can expect it.
Expect to be bald, unfortunately. Apart from me, I've got a fantastic hairline.
What do you think of Rag and Bowman and Mr. DT? What's that?
What do you think of Mr. DT?
What the fuck is that? Is that football?
No, he's not a footballer, Mr. DT. He's definitely not a footballer. He's an Arsenal fan TV guy.
Oh, I have no opinion.
Rag and Bowman. Fuck, I don't even know what Rag and Bowman. Isn't he like? I don't even know what that is either.
Philip said, "Why do we need water?
To live?
To live?
Is Bolly pie the best pie?
It is the best pie. Yeah, I can't eat pie, but it is the best pie."
And surprisingly, Barry Skywalker of a name like that wants to know what the best Star Wars film is. It's the best Star Wars film.
I don't know. I feel like I need to do a marathon.
Yeah, same. Probably Empire, I reckon.
Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah, I probably would say Empire Strikes Back. I think Return of the Jedi is shite. That's my controversial opinion. I'm sorry, all the little...
Philip, don't body shame.
What's he said?
Even if Mr. DT is chubby, let him enjoy his curves.
Yeah, let him enjoy those love handles. Focus on his personality. Oh, shit in hell. Camera's gone off. Focus on DT's personality instead, which is terrible. That's the stuff that matters.
Sorry, we're just getting the
camera.
started.
It overheats, unfortunately. That would have been a good Christmas present. A camera that doesn't fucking overheat.
Oh, sorry. I should have got you on.
No, you're not going to pay £400 now.
Hi, Yusuf. How are you? Sorry, I'm starting to get drunk a little bit now.
Are you? There'll be a camera on in a second.
I'm warming up.
Hang on. We'll be here in a second.
Hammers has asked Nicola what's a box-to-box midfielder.
What do you reckon it is?
Do they follow square patterns?
What's square pattern?
I don't know, like box-to-box. I don't know.
Fernandinho. There we go.
There we go.
That's it's a bit mad.
It's a bit contrasty.
We should be on in a second. Oh, well, there we go. It's not even fitting in the screen.
Legankau has asked Nicola, important question, Zabaleta or Carson? Zabaleta, right?
Zabaleta. Always Zabaleta, man. Carson's a good meme, but Zabaleta's the real deal.
House tour. There's not really much of a tour to give. It's just this.
It's just this room. We've got a bedroom and a bath and a corridor, a kitchen.
Nicola, explain. Who is fitter, Aguero or Leroy? Neither of them really. Like, I've met Aguero and he's just tiny.
There's nothing wrong with being small, by the way.
There's nothing with being small, but it's like...
He's barely taller than Nicola, so...
I'm small, and I prefer a little bit of a taller guy. I'm sure a lot of women don't. I'm sure a lot of women find him attractive. But also, they're not very cool fashion-wise. I think Stephen's way cooler.
She genuinely finds me more attractive, which you may struggle to believe.
No, I honestly do. Like, hand on heart, I know I'm biased, but I genuinely find Stephen, like...
I like to think if I was a footballer, I'd be one of the ones getting in the photo shoots as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to think it would be. Marvel or DC? No, I mean, it's obviously Marvel. I'm sorry, lads. Like
Merry Christmas, Boo Dev.
David James and Joey Hart. Merry Christmas from Glasgow. Nice Rangers. Merry Christmas from Manchester. That's actually a thing. What is playing in behind the hole?
That sounds dirty.
Yeah, it isn't. Promise you. De Bruyne or Fernandes? De Bruyne. We don't talk about that in this home. This home is a De Bruyne home.
Matthew Morris. Steve, we had a debate about drink driving last week. Can we make up now? No, drink driving is shit. Also, careless driving is shit. End of. Done.
I'll make up with you in general, but I'm not changing my opinion. No. But have a good Christmas, pal.
Yeah. So Stephen is beautiful, handsome, and lovely. Thanks, Mo. I agree. Do you want to marry him?
I agree as well. I'm definitely beautiful, handsome, and lovely. You guys get presents from the Oasis brothers. I'm not interested in Oasis. There's a controversial opinion. I'm just not really interested in races. Merry Christmas to Omar. I'm putting
Legend.
like whatever YouTube doesn't take from this money, I'm putting it towards the Manchester Food Bank. So big love
We'll
to
obviously give some as well.
Yeah. And KDB is a Belgian god. Don't at me. He is indeed, man. And he's a lovely guy. And
I love KDB. He is my favourite.
he likes cats.
He likes cats.
And he knows who I am.
And he seems... he loves bragging about that.
He does. Well, it's true. Why wouldn't I brag about it?
But he seems like a very nice guy.
What's Kumar saying? Everyone's saying, tell him to shut up. What is he saying? What is he waffling on about?
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not that big on Oasis, unfortunately, lads. I don't mind him, but I've kind of slightly grown out of him, I would say.
There's actually, I think, often people go, oh, Manchester music's amazing, we've got Oasis, and then they stop there. But there's way more to that Manchester music than just Oasis. I
need to start. Do you know anyone else when you put the leg, like when you got your leg and you kind of like your knee twitches and stuff? You keep shaking the table. I need to stop it. Goldbridge or AFTV? I don't watch either.
Mo said hands off Nicola, he's mine.
No. I'd say AFTV though, because I think Goldbridge is a bully.
Chosen one said, what's your wife's name?
Introduce yourself. She's not my wife yet, unfortunately. She will be soon.
Hi, I'm Nicola, soon to be Nicola McInerney.
What position would I play? If I was in the modern game, I would be an inverted winger.
Nippon. We're not ignoring your comments. I've not seen any, so make them interesting.
Who's that? Wow, Jesus Christ, man. You're.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit rowdy.
Yeah, stop ignoring my comments. I don't notice any of your comments, genuinely. Merry Christmas from the Singh family from London. Merry Christmas from the McBurney family. That's our compound name from Manchester. Nicola doesn't even know who Goldbridge is.
I do. He is a cunt.
The reason I don't like Goldbridge is because he mocked children on Twitter and
nice guy.
Don't bully kids. There's a whole saying in life: don't punch down, punch up. And if you're mocking kids for retweets and you're a 40-odd-year-old man, you're a dick. As simple as that, unfortunately.
We always,
especially when you don't even admit it, then you double down as well. So
we always want people as well. Like we always our aim always is just to be nice to people. And
bully kids as an adult, it's fucking weird.
Kids as an adult is strange.
Chosen one, who've answered that question about 10 times now. Stop it. Silver Fabregas. It's silver. What kind of question is that? Do you think the City need a 6'4" centre defensive like me? Yes, Jack.
Matthew's getting sassy with me. To be fair, Nicola, I was asking.
What did he ask?
About the drunk driving question. I was just answering for him.
No, we are one and all together.
Yeah. Mo said, "Who's the best looking in the City team, Nicola?" There's no attractive ones, to be honest.
No, there's some good-looking fellas in the City team. The one who looks closest to me is probably.
Oh no, Cactus.
No, Cactus is falling over. I don't think any of them are genuinely Nicola's type.
No, I couldn't say they are.
She's not just saying that because they're here, but like genuinely.
No, I would happily say it if I thought they were, but I don't think so.
I think the most attractive in the team. None of them would be my type either.
No.
if I was that way inclined, these good-looking fellas, but I don't think anyone would be my type either.
No, they're very different to what we like.
Yeah, I don't think Nicola has an opinion about footballers. John Stones is a good-looking fella. I will give that actually. Yeah, he's a bit like.
He's a bit too.
I think
for me.
Yeah, he's a bit like one of the lads looking, which I don't think Nicola likes. But I reckon also I think John Stones will be better looking in 6-7 years from now when he's a bit more of a man as opposed to look.
Honestly, I'm not just saying this. This is cheesy, but like when I was younger and obviously like desperately single, like as a teenager or whatever. My dream guy was like a guy with a beard, with dark curly hair, and beautiful eyes, and found him.
Well, she's obviously yeah. There we go. There we go. Pet Rose saying favourite Man City game, not versus QPR.
Someone said Ken MacArthur said Ian Dowie's gorgeous. Who's Ian Dowie?
He's famously not gorgeous. I would say probably the playoff game, 98-99. Watched that as a kid, and being at the ground, City 1-0 against United with Kompany header in the 2011-12 season. That was huge. I absolutely loved the 2-1 against Liverpool a couple of years back. I thought it was phenomenal. That always springs to mind because the atmosphere was ridiculous. Aguero's a good-looking fella, yeah, he is indeed, of course.
He has a peach, to be fair.
He has a good patch.
He has a very good patch. I stood behind him in a KFC advert.
Going through the City team.
I can confirm that he smells nice and he has a good peach, but he's just too sporty looking, I guess. Like I'm more into like the indie looking guys.
Yeah, like guys who just hold the guitar and rock it, Who was on the team? Like Roger's a good looking fella. I would say Diaz is a decent looking fella. Stones is. Sarnia was, of course. Who else is there? I don't know. Aguero's obviously got the
chosen one. Pack it in.
What's he saying?
He's saying he's the chosen one, but if you don't stop spamming,
I'm going to hide him for now because he's annoying me a little bit. Ferran Torres is good looking. He is indeed, yeah. But once again, he wouldn't be my type. Who's my type?
I don't think anyone's your type. If anything, it would be like Bernardo Silva, maybe.
Bernardo's a good looking fella, but then it's because I look closer to Bernardo Silva.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, Bernardo is the one that looks most like you.
Yeah, I would say most like me.
I just love a beard.
Cracking beard. Who do if I was
KDB is handsome, but I think blonde guys like I don't like blonde people. Even though I'm blonde.
Got to be Phil Foden, best looking by far. I'm gonna disagree there, man.
He looks like a child still.
He does look like a child.
He genuinely looks like a little teenager, and
he's got his little tram lines in his eye as well.
Yeah, he might grow up into a handsome guy, but I just think
he'll be a good looking fella when he's 30. But I think at the moment he's just a little boy.
It's going to take a while for him to grow
Yeah,
up.
Pirlo's a good looking fella.
I know who. Is that Shakira's guy? No,
that's Ramos. Pirlo's the one who's like Snake.
Guy, those good looking as well.
Ramos. Yeah, in a traditional like manly kind of way, obviously. But like Pirlo's the one who's like Snape. He's a good looking fella. He's cool.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just starting out the TV.
Aguero Aguero, of course, man. I love Kinkadze, by the way. My favourite players of all time. But of course, I have to give it Aguero. Sorry, Georgian friend. Make him feel like a criminal. No, not at all, Matt. Not at all. He's like 100%. He's a good-looking fella. He's going to be one day, but he's not. We're obviously both older than him, so he'd be a toy boy for either of us. PK, sorry, not Ramos. PK, you're absolutely spot on. Sorry, it's PK.
I feel like I can't comment on Phil Foden because he's like significantly younger than us.
That's PK. No, I got mixed up between PK and Ramos there. But PK's like, you know who PK reminds me of? He's like a Spanish version of.
Callum's a United fan.
What's the guy?
Very welcome.
What's the guy who's married to Blunt? John Krasinski. PK's like a Spanish version of him.
Yeah.
That kind of like, not like sunny good looking, but clearly good looking, but like normal manly looking. If that makes sense.
I feel like he could also play you in a film.
Gyllenhaal's my type.
Yeah, we both love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Gyllenhaal. I'd allow you that. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal's a good-looking fella. That's a good exhaust. Fuck you, Charlie, dickhead.
What?
I presume it's because you went to the TV. I don't know.
What? Yeah. What?
Yeah, I don't know what it even means.
Has a good exhaust.
I don't know. It sounds creepy though. Fuck you, Nicola. What would you do if you woke up with a beard?
Embrace it.
I'd be devastated, but she would love it.
I'd enjoy it for like a few days and like constantly rub Stephen up with it.
I reckon it's all like PK. It's like he's one of the better looking footballers.
And then I'd shave it, yeah.
Nicola would fucking love having a beard. She'd be like, I got a beard!
I would love to be a guy for a day, just to...
We'd all love to be the opposite sex for a day. Like, if Nicola had a penis, she'd be deadly.
Nicola, what would you do if you're stuck on an island with KDB? I'd basically have a chat and say, how do we get off this island, KDB?
What, you're going to assist me? KDB, do some magic. And he'd ping like a 70-yard ball right onto a passing cruise ship.
Merry Christmas, Hashbit. I hope I pronounced that right.
Hugh, I'm filming some stuff with them in recently, but I think they'd be stuck to London and stuff, mate, so...
Also, if you notice, Shakira hasn't aged one bit.
Oh, money, innit?
Yeah.
It's money. And she probably has aged.
I saw this the other day. Apparently, she has an unlikely friendship with Gordon Brown. Like, they've been friends for years.
Shakira and Gordon Brown?
Yeah, there's images of them, like, loads of images.
What, is it the ex-Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Gordon Brown and Shakira?
Yeah. The unlikely friendship. They've been friends for, like, absolute years.
You should let Nicola review a game one day. Okay, we'll do. That's right there with the Joe's Music Sex Tape. I don't know what you're on about there, mate. Oh, Christ. If you didn't need to put that into the universe, I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Nicola with a beard, maybe? Or me saying Nicola would be dead with a penis? No idea. Stephen,
did you say that?
Yeah, I said, did I hear that? No. I said Nicola would be terrified with a penis.
I would be like whacking Stephen in the face with it constantly. Like windmilling about.
She'd love it. She's a deviant. Stephen, Joaquin Phoenix, good looking fella. Not necessarily my type, but he's a good looking fella. I appreciate his enigmaticness.
Who did I fancy when I was younger?
Fucking Henry Cavill. twat.
Henry Cavill and who's
Will Smith?
Mr. Tumnus in...
James McAvoy.
James McAvoy.
Yeah, I'll take that. Me and McAvoy are a similar type, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm very much all about the beardy, good hair guys.
Yeah, so that's why she's with me. McAvoy's a good looking fella. But like McAvoy's good looking in the sense if he's approachable as well, if you know what I mean. So
I honestly think, like, I'm amazed that I've managed to pull Stephen.
We're very well balanced.
We're balanced, but I'm like, he's literally like my dream guy, and like
You're my dream woman,
I could not like.
I didn't have a dream type, but then I met Nicola, and everything made sense.
Stephen wasn't fussy, basically. Sahil said, Nicola, what's your job?
What about Voldemort or Demented? Or do you mean like? Well, I tell you what. If I was that way inclined once again, Ralph Fiennes could woo me because he's the coolest guy in the world.
Ralph Fiennes is like a normal guy.
I don't think he's even ridiculously good looking, but he's just so charming.
Oh, he's charming, and his voice is amazing as well. Sahil said, what's my job? It's nothing that interesting. I
had the piece of bagel, by the way. Good on you.
Go on. And basically, I just write for a living. I'm a content and communications manager. It's for a creative agency, so yeah, not that exciting. I'm basically marketing.
Basically marketing.
I basically write.
What about the boy who lived? Cedric's a good looking fellow in Potter. But he's an adult at that point, so it's fine to say.
I don't find him attractive.
No,
he's too. If a guy doesn't have facial hair, I'm not interested.
I've shaved and I've been worried.
Stephen Nicola, what's on your playlist right now? We are really enjoying Ishmael Ensemble.
It's jazz. I'll be warned.
I've recently got into jazz during the lockdown because it's so my job. Again, bringing it back to my job. I'm writing.
All about you.
No, I'm writing all the time, so I can't listen to something with lyrics.
Yeah.
I find it really hard. Otherwise, I get really distracted and I can't listen to podcasts.
It used to be classical music when you were doing your stuff.
Classical music, and then segued into jazz.
We did actually think about doing a channel or doing more content together in general because I think we're fucking great together. But we used to do vlogs, and Nicola used to be like, when I used to go to games, Nicola used to be like my sideman basically. But yeah, did you work oh my god, Jonathan knows you. Well, he doesn't know you, but he knows where you worked.
Yes, Jonathan, I used to work for Nailers. I was the social media person, and I used to do live videos for them and stuff, so you might have seen my face, and you can go on the YouTube channel as well, and you can see really embarrassing videos of me. But yeah, I used to work for Nailers. They're a great company, actually. They're all super, super lovely. It's run by...
Been bought out by JD now, haven't they?
Huh?
Haven't they been bought out by JD?
Recently been bought by JD, but super nice, like, family-run company.
Mark, 100% we're going to Rami. Go to Ramsbottom after we get out. Yeah, we're going to Levante or Barracioro and we're getting smashed.
Yes.
Don't know how we'll get home, but we'll manage it.
We're planning on basically living either in Ramsbottom or near Ramsbottom. That's the sort of area that we want to go to.
What did you think when I was beardless for a few days?
You never fully beardless though, like even when you shave you still, because you've got, Stephen's basically like, if I could describe your beard to everyone, sorry this is so not interesting, I don't know why you're all still here, it's like a Brillo pad, so
it's pretty firm.
It's really like you could scrub some really like
I have done it before.
Stuck on food on a pan with that, so even when he shaves there's still a beard there, so he's safe, he's fine.
No, but I have pretty much shaved up before.
Yeah, but you still got like...
I can tell it, see in her eyes that she was like, you don't look as good, but I'll take it.
No, he's beautiful. He's handsome, but I definitely prefer a beard.
I do as well. I look about 10 years younger without beard, not in a good way. Try Clan Nicola.
Someone said get Nicola for a watch along. I'll do it. I'll do it on Boxing Day if you want.
Yeah, okay. Well, just say we won't be much football talk. That'll come from me, but yeah. What would you do if you possess an invisibility cloak? Oh.
Ooh.
I would illegally make a lot of money.
You know what I would do? I would sneak into the building of the workplace that made me redundant and just like put loads of like stuff that would rot in like the back of drawers and stuff. Like really petty. There's some awful people there. I would. I'd do a lot of pranks, just a prank, bro. You know. Just a prank, bro. I basically love pranks. I was gonna be honest. I would rob an awful lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. If you got like only from big corporations, no independence. No, I wouldn't hurt anyone. But what's the point of having invisibility? You can't do anything with it other than just make money. So fucking why not? Or no, I wouldn't rob anyone legally. I'd probably find a way to fuck over betting companies.
That's what I'll do.
Sarthak, hope I pronounced it right. Said both looking great. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
You too.
You look great.
I see like clarify now. I wouldn't rob anyone.
No,
I would rob big companies via corporate espionage.
Knew what I would do actually. I would find.
Let's go robbing. Yeah, fuck it.
I would find out information that
of bad people
or bad companies that are really screwing over.
I'd take down the system.
I'd take down the establishments. And be like, yeah.
I'd sit in Downing Street and I'd film them all saying shit, then release it on the internet. They'd be like, how the fuck did they do that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I'd screw them all over. What do British people think of Americans? I'll be honest, you ask the average person, they probably don't like you. But obviously the average person also realises that it's a broad spectrum.
England is what America is to Europeans. So
Europeans hate us, it's fine.
The Americans of Europe, so Europeans hate us.
But then the French are that as well to an extent.
Yeah, and then so I don't hate Americans.
Nah, to be honest, you obviously the perception of the Americans is that you're brash, loud, and you're
full of energy,
intense, but also that you're super friendly.
Yeah,
genuinely. So that is perception, that you're super friendly, and you find us fascinating, which is true. When we went to New York, they were like, oh, "What are these people?" And it was great. I loved it. I almost got in a fight with someone in New York, and I'm like, I'm feisty, but I'm also like the nice. I like to say that I'm so nice. I just want everyone to be happy. You're all right. You know.
No, I am though.
You know
that. I will literally do anything for anyone. And this woman was so rude to me in Whole Foods.
Let it go.
Can't let it go. But that's maybe just New Yorkers for you.
She got so annoyed, and it was. I went to the Natural History Museum to return something. I had a lovely stroll.
I've never had someone give me so much attitude.
I was like, let it go, crying out loud. It's like someone was rude to her in a cash out.
Rolando says, I'm an American and I kind of hate us too.
Yeah, well, I hate the...
No, I don't hate Americans at all. There's a lot of good ones.
Sean, honestly, I don't watch other Man City content because I'm too busy creating my own, so it's like I don't bother. But obviously the City Extra lads are wonderful, so I can't not mention them. They're lovely. To be honest, they've made me improve my quality of my live stream, so thank you. Because they were so good technically, I was like, I'm gonna have to get better, which is why things like this appeared. I'll go over to this one here. That's why that appeared. Oh shit! I've still got all the things from the previous game, by the way, so ignore all that. I'll go back over here. But that's why that appeared, because the City Extra lads was like, I need to get better at that because they're really good at it. So good luck, good on them. Invisibility class, a great shout, Steve, to help City score those often missed chances. Imagine that, I'd just slightly trip someone. Yes, I'm gonna match fix.
I was gonna say Rashford. He's an amazing guy. I was going to trip him up, but because he's a great player, but he's the most pure, amazing guy. He's done incredible things this year.
Speak some words in Scouse. There you go.
That's really offensive.
It's not offensive to do bad accents. To do bad accents is not offensive. Goldbridge is not a football pundit, mate. He's maybe entertaining, but he's not a football pundit. His knowledge is boom. Literally, my left arsehole, left arse cheek knows more about football than he does.
Your left arsehole.
Left arsehole. I've got two arseholes, and both of them more informative than Goldbridge. He may be fun, but he definitely knows nothing about football. Try an American accent.
Oh. UC wants to. Oh, is that UC? I know.
Show you bonsai.
Let me go get it.
Oh wow! Have you mentioned that before?
Yeah, no, he's commented on it on Twitter.
What's your perception of Scousers? There, a big row between the city. Scousers, there's a big. I mean, they're fine. As ever, there's some dickheads, but I know plenty, and they're all lovely. The ones I met who are actual football fans and create content, they're lovely people. You know, they're just normal people. And there is a rivalry. There's our bonsai. It's see how it started to
Do you know what? I think I think we need to cut it so it grows back thicker.
Yeah, I think.
Do you know what I mean?
It started to lean towards the light. It was like, "Hello, I want to go this way." And it started to lean out.
But it is still growing and it's still very healthy.
American accent. What region? There's so many.
We'll just go for Valley Girl.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's all I can do.
Welcome Texas, kid. You know, this place around here. I don't like the way you're looking at me, ma'am.
Mo said, now Nicola's gone, what's her present? Too late, I'm already back.
Just loads of random shit. It's right next to her as well.
We set a budget that we've both gone over.
It's a bonsai. It's a special plan. Do you know the ones that they have in Karate Kid and that?
Look, Look, it's cute. It's got little legs.
It looks like
I'm getting drunk. This is a bad idea.
Terrible Valley girl though, and I'm from LA. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm too British. By the way,
I can do Scottish.
I think me and Nicola are exactly what British people are, not what you think they are. Like, you think British people are all like, oh my god, I'm like, they're posh on that, or they're like, oh, good day, sir. No, British people are mainly like us.
Hello.
Oh man, she's looking cute. Right. She is indeed. That's what you're about. No, you're not about Nicola. You're about
the bonsai, not me. Oh.
Best Canadian accent.
What's that about?
Ooh, what's it about?
Ooh, what's it about?
Hey.
Fun fact: when I came back from Canada, so I lived there for
big love, Raj, by the way.
And I came back, and I'm from Rochdale.
Apparently
and I love
Texas
my family from Rochdale.
We don't talk like your type around here, pal.
Tell a story. And I came back, and everyone sounded so rough. Like, I was like, you sound so northern, it's disgusting.
That's the thing. You fucking what, mate? I tell you, that's the most British thing you can say. You fucking what, pal? All right, mate.
All right, mate.
Texas was good because of this, John. I'll take it. The bonsai tree from Between Us. I don't remember that. We need to watch more In Between Us, by the way. Again. Thank you. Give us your best Irish accent. What, Northern Irish?
No, I can do a slight bit of Scottish for one sentence. You're on the right way for a smart bottom.
It sounds bad even then.
You're on the right way for a smart bottom.
I don't know where that line came from. Etihad football legend. I love Main Road. No, Main Road actually probably, but obviously Etihad's been brilliant.
New York.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
I don't know. That's what I can say. I'm walking here. Nicola's so gorgeous. She is indeed. She's mine, so fuck you. No, I'm joking.
All right, my lover. Yeah, Cornwall accent. All right, my lover. Isn't that more? That's not Cornwall. That's more.
I don't know. I was only joking for Marnie, not actually fuck you. I'm just obviously jokingly defensive. Thank you. She's beautiful. I agree. Give us your best Irish accent. Can't think of it to say. Oh, I can't do it. No, Australian.
Like...
Good day, pal.
No, that's
Good day.
Get some shrimp on the barbie. Oi.
What?
Welsh. When I go to America,
from the valleys.
People don't think I'm from England. They think I'm either South African, from New Zealand, or Australian, or Scottish. I don't know why.
I'm not doing any. I would love to in an accent, but unfortunately, mate, I would be literally accused of racism. Even though I would love to, but I'm not allowed to. It's the internet.
Nicola
has Indian family.
A lot of my family is Indian, but they don't have.
Isn't it mad that, like, yeah, and I totally understand, Hashbe, that you wouldn't be offended, but what people do is they clip it out of context and then just get.
You get it. That's sadly the internet for you.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to. Gorgeous. I mean, North and South Wales are very different.
One of my really good friends, Laura, she's like fluent in Welsh, and it's so cool to listen to.
Apparently, you do sound a bit South African, a bit of Aussie as well, through Marnie says.
Yeah, I get this all the time. I don't know why. I think it's because I've lived in different places, so I think my northern accent's quite clipped compared to some people's.
Yeah, Rangers. We went to a Transmission Festival in Glasgow, and literally a Celtic fan noticed me from one of the vlogs I did there. Hey, Jamaican. If you say bacon.
Bacon. That's all we know.
So no.
Anthony, anywhere near Whyalla? One of my good friends, Elise, she's just moved back to South Australia, and
that's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's a knife.
You played knifey spoony before. I'd like that clip to go viral. Go on. Diaz the next back about. I'll take that. That's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
I see you played knifey spoony before. This is going all the way to the Prime Minister. Hey, Prime Minister. What? It's the best Simpsons episode ever, by the way. Have you played Cyberpunk? I've not. I'm not getting it until you get it good. Cyber from 2077. Bearded, I presume there's a typo there.
We're going to drink all this.
Australia, you flaming wallaby. If you put Australian flight, Australia, you flaming wallaby.
You're going to embarrass yourself.
I can't possibly embarrass myself. I make YouTube videos for a living. Have Christmas to you too as well. Say this. I don't know what it means, so I'm not going to say Ken. Only trophies we're gonna win is FA Cup and Carabao. It's not the worst, is it? Like, we only won 2 trophies. Do you know what? If that happens, chosen one, I'll take it.
Any trophy is a good trophy.
Do a London accent.
I kind of do.
I forgot how it sounds.
You're right, mate.
All right, mate. You know,
mate.
Do you know what I'm saying, pal? You know, London, innit? You know, the Queen Vic and that kind of stuff. Have you finished Valhalla? No, she's not even close. It's such a long game. She's quite far through. Merry early Christmas, with Steven. You too, John. I've not played Cyberpunk. I'm going to wait until he fixes it because the game's broken. Will we win the Champions League this year, Sterling? We will win the Champions League, says Blah. That'd be nice, man, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? It just disappeared, by the way. Geezer! Alright, Geezer. Man City. Nicola hates it. She's in the bathroom just telling me to stop it as she pisses, bless her. Stephen is steamboating. I don't know what you're on about, man. That was a Manc accent, London Weaves. Can I be mod, bro? Merry Christmas, play FIFA. I don't understand that, pal. Hoping 2020 was great for everyone. Yeah, it will be better. Hushby, I don't really follow any other sports anymore. I used to when I was younger, but I've only got time for football. And now what I do when football's like not on, I just kind of jump on something else instead.
You know that moment when you're on a night out and you go to the toilet and you realise how drunk you are?
Is that you right now?
A little bit drunk, so you're just watching us progressively get drunker and drunker.
Well, part of England is speaking a posh accent. It's usually the richer areas. So Manchester, but then on the outer skirts.
Like Cheshire.
Cheshire way. Then like Kent and stuff like that, a little posher.
So they talk like they've got a plum in their mouth.
I would say like South Midlands, like more towards like Gloucestershire and Cambridgeshire kind of way, and Oxford and places like that.
You talk a little bit tighter with the mouth.
Yes, more Queen's English,
more
you know.
Queen's English.
Fuck that RP. Shit is what I will say. Have you got any new Switch games? No, we haven't actually, to be honest, mate. I've not played the Switch for a while. Any advice on the process you should follow? John, in terms of learning guitar, learn songs. Just learn songs.
Yeah.
Learn songs, like learn chords and learn songs.
Actually, we need to start our lessons again.
I need to teach Nicola.
Yeah.
She is indeed a beautiful woman, Reese. I agree.
Oh, thanks, Reese. I tried.
Yeah, Cheetham Hill's dead posh. If you want to find posh, just go to Cheetham Hill. Try like Wally Range and then like Moss Side and then Levenshulme. Levenshulme's as bad as possible to get.
Rochdale, definitely.
Then obviously you got to try like I don't know, Little Hulton and places like that. Have you met any current City players? Yes, I've met Aguero.
We've been this close to Pep. This close.
Have we?
Yeah.
When?
Remember when we went to Wembley and we went on the pitch and he was like that far away from us?
Who else? Have I met anyone else? Just Aguero, I think.
Feed the Goat said Nelson quarter for our subscribers, mate. Yeah?
Yes. I mean, not unfortunately now. Look at how hard she walks. No, Nicola does walk really hard. She's a stomper.
I just stomped.
She's a stomper.
Did I stomp in? Is that what I did?
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Peter, as well. Haaland would be great, man. Thank Christ I'm now living around you. You got an upgrade there, Mark. You got an upgrade.
Guys, what are you all eating tomorrow if you do celebrate Christmas, or even if you don't?
Sure
what are you planning to eat?
I'm going to leave you on the street. I need toilet.
Is it turkey? Is it ham? Is it beef? I feel like beef's an odd choice. Schedule beef. What are you eating? What's the best City game you've watched live? I can't remember. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why he's left me. Reese, turkey and ham. You're putting in a lot of work there. Is it you making it, or is it your parents? Or I don't know how old you are. I'm sorry. Mark was born in Cheetham. Thank Christ, now living. Mark, when we decide to move to Ramy, can we ask you about the best places to live? Because we really want to live around that area. Edward, big up the nut roast. Guessing you veggie. Don't celebrate, but we're having chicken roast with peel out. Oh, yes, nice. Beef lasagna, left field, love it. That's great. What's the best tea in Manchester? Tea is our dinner. So is it like tea is in the drink, or is it tea is in like the food? What did you both study at uni? We both studied journalism actually. So Stephen only did a year of journalism, and then Did you do a full year of journalism? Is it on the toilet? Did you do a year of journalism?
Yes.
Did you do a full year?
Kinda.
But I did a full course of journalism, and I specialise in broadcast journalism as well. Best British accent is Northern.
Northern, yes. Friendliest. Also, I do like the Geordie accent personally. I think they've got a lot of charm to them.
Yeah.
You'll soon have had so much rum you'll be captain of the Black Pearl.
Merry Christmas, Pet Wussy.
Pet Wussy. Just popping in to say, Nicola, Esteemed, I'm off to bed. Oh yeah, someone wants Santa's going to arrive.
Sleep tight. Whereabouts are you? Because it's only 8 o'clock. You should be going to bed at this time.
You Pet Wussy.
You Pet Wussy.
I love how we all think the exact same joke. Can you see how we're getting married?
What are your plans for the new year?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Try and stay in a job.
We're
get
not
married.
Maybe
get pregnant.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm going to try and get pregnant.
He's going to try and get me pregnant.
Do a Geordie accent. Why, hey man? Hey pet. You know, there you go.
Why is this so fun? I don't know. We were just basically getting pissed whilst you were.
I like to think it's because we're charming and easy to watch. And because you guys are fun.
I've got drunk eyes on.
You've got drunk eyes on. She's got drunk eyes on.
I'm actually not that drunk. I'm just getting a bit cocky.
That's probably lost to most
do
people.
Do a Geordie accent. Why,
I did
man?
Did you not hear me do it?
Oh no.
Why, pet?
Why, man? Geordies are the best people.
They're good.
They are literally the
that's
best people
controversial,
in the
but every Geordie I've ever met is really funny. So
they're just sound. They're just really nice people.
My theory in general, but that's not to negate from anyone down south, is that the further north you get, the chances of someone being sound is stronger.
Stephen, could you explain how you get someone pregnant?
What you do is you send a text
to the stork.
Text to the stork. The stork has a word with his boss, and the stork's like, "Hey, this geezer down here wants a baba." And then what they do is they send a fax over to something. And Jesus.
Oh, Harry!
Oh, big love, man, big love.
We'll donate that to
Manchester Food Bank.
Merry
Christmas to you too, Mullen. Who's going to win Champions League? Manchester.
Albert, no.
City won't win it.
Albert, no, we don't go to churches. We're not religious.
No, I'm not religious. You enjoy your religion if you want to, but I don't believe in God, unfortunately.
But
sorry.
Yeah, we've not been raised.
I can't be bothered, if I'm being honest. I went to very religious schools as well. Very religious schools. Like
I was just my parents never raised me religious. So
my only rule in life is I don't think I believe in is just be sound to each other.
Just be nice.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a religious thing. I think that's a common decency thing. Pie and chips or pie and mash?
Ooh, pie and chips.
Chips, yeah.
Pie and chips and loads of gravy and vinegar.
Favourite Oasis song? Probably Champagne Supernova. I'm not big on Oasis, but probably Champagne Supernova.
Yeah,
I also used to love the song on the album, As He Faced the Sun, He Cast No Shadow.
How long have we been streaming for?
An hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, are we just gonna stay in here until we're absolutely steaming?
Aussie accent is, it's fun, loud and brash.
I love the Aussie accent.
Yeah, it's fun, loud and brash. You two have a great Christmas, Renners. What's your first City game? It was 1994. I was 8 years old. And it was Man City versus Norwich.
Someone
asked
a question before which I couldn't answer. When you're in the league, they said, "What's your favourite City game that you've ever watched live, like in person?" I couldn't think.
It probably was beating United 1-0. The Etihad when we were on to win the league. Kompany's header. I just loved it. That game really rings a bell in my head. But also the 2-1 at Liverpool that felt big. I wasn't at the night for 20. I'll be honest.
We've never been to Devon. I would love to go to Devon.
Yes, we'd love to.
I would love to. We've not really explored the south much. We've been to Cornwall, we've been to St Ives, but we've not really explored the south much. I think we should.
Also, my first game in '94 was one of my favourites as well.
Are you by any chance in Devon?
I also remember a 3-2 back in that same year against QPR, I think, with Beagrie scoring, Paul Walsh and Rosley. That was fantastic.
Philip, no, because Stephen's in heaven right now with me.
What if there was some presence in afterlife? Would you want to bay now? Do you know what? I'm sorry. Do you know what my argument, by the way, is about? If there's a God, and the God is that wise and that intelligent, which is certainly possible, I can't prove it otherwise, he'll probably understand why I didn't believe it, because there's so many fallacies that you'll be like, I can understand why you thought there's contradictions, pal. You seem like a nice person, I'll let you off anyway. Yeah, that's my logic. If he's a God and he's dead sound and he exists, he'd be like, well, I'm not going to persecute you for trying to live nicely and independently from my views. Surely you'd be like, I get your skepticism. I am real, so you're an idiot. But come on in anyway, you're a nice guy.
It's what we said before, like...
That's what I think, surely.
We don't believe in a religion, but we completely respect other people's beliefs. Yeah. We just fundamentally live by that. We just always want to be the nicest person.
So, to be honest, if there's a God, right, and he doesn't want to let me into some form of afterlife because I didn't pray to him every day, well, you're being a dick, pal. I'm sorry. Like, that's my view. Because, like, I've been really nice to everyone
I will literally do anything for anyone. Like, if you need help with anything, I will like drive someone.
Yes, exactly. Like, and surely that's the spirit of this whole thing anyway. Forest of Dean is beautiful. It is indeed. Do you think City should sign anyone in the January transfer window? We might sign left back, allegedly. I heard a rumour today, and apparently the rumour is true as well. Had been to New York, football legend, and I absolutely love it, man. I love it. Don't worry. Don't talk religion here, please.
Guys, we're not talking religion, we're just moving on.
No, it's fine. I mean, also, I don't think any subject should be taboo, by the way.
We're just saying we respect everyone's, but per se, just
my rule in life is be nice to people, as simple as that. But yeah, we have been to New York and I absolutely love it. I love that feeling of overwhelmedness.
I've been 3 times, which I feel very lucky.
Been twice, yeah. I went in November when Nicola went to work there, and I walked around on my own. I met the city, New York Sky Blues as well. And I love just walking around and taking in the place. It's beautiful, it's grand, it's overwhelming, it's noisy, it's messy, it's disgusting, it's beautiful, it's chaotic, but I love all that. It makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
I've worked there twice for a couple of weeks, and it is just the most exhausting but kind of most adrenaline fueling place ever to work, and it's quite exciting. It's just like I did a couple of meetings like off in buildings. So
basically, Nicola's working there. So then we went for a walk. She's like, "Oh, we'll go to we'd love to go to India, by the way, Al. But Nicola's got Indian family.
Yeah. From why is it just blanked me?
Calcutta.
No, it's not Calcutta. God, I'm terrible.
The chosen one. Morris is a very good player, but I'd be stupid not to choose Sterling overall, given everything he's done for Man City. So yeah, but that's overall. Yusuf, I haven't got a clue, mate. Personally, I haven't got a clue. I don't think any of us know. I don't fully care. Just try and live the life to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Seriously, I know you love your hiking. Honestly, West Cork and Ireland is a stunning. You cannot beat it.
Yes.
Ken, we'd love to go.
Yeah, I really, really want to go to Ireland. I want to drive around, basically. It's just so expensive to get over with a car and then...
Ireland's very expensive
really
to get to, and it's obviously not got the reputation of going to somewhere glamorous like Rome or Berlin or something like that, and it's like more expensive to get there, so obviously you're more inclined to go to...
Maybe it's not as expensive as we think, because I thought that for the Isle of Skye in Scotland, but we went and it was... I thought we had to get a ferry over, and we just drove up.
Are you getting married at the Etihad? No, of course not.
I mean, if the Etihad wants to throw us a wedding, I mean, they can give us the money for it.
Go for it. I would look... Philip, those are on our bucket list.
Those are literally like first and second on our bucket list.
Japan and Iceland. Yeah. I always want to visit places where life feels different. You know what I mean by that? So like Japan and Iceland, life is different there.
Mark, if you've got any recommendations for
Merry Christmas, Joe.
For Ireland,
Reece,
send them to Stephen on Twitter, and we'll...
She just watches it vicariously through me.
Yeah. As you can tell from me not knowing what...
Favourite record shop anywhere? Oh, there's one in Stretford Arndale, which is brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, it's so... You don't... It's basically...
It's in Stretford Arndale.
It's in Stretford Arndale, which is...
Jordan Lewis. Merry Christmas from us both. Hope you make the best of sex. Jordan Lewis... I know you're watching. I think it's Jordan, but let's do a video together very soon. I know it's difficult because we're always at the same time.
I can't remember where my granddad's from.
I don't know what you're on about. But Jordan, big love to you, mate.
Cities.
You've been. How much have I had this drunk? This is like my third one.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
I just realised I'm very drunk all of a sudden. I don't know. I've not been paying attention to how much I've been drinking. I think it's been going down very quickly. What have you done to me? Big love to City Extra, by the way. The top lads, and very sweet as well. Like, once again, they passed my rule of just being nice people, and that's literally all that matters. Dingle's Skellig Hotel in Dingle Island is amazing for couples. Norfolk is nice. You know what? I'd like to go to Norfolk, Steve.
Why is my head like... Why?
Hey, Cash, I would take Zava back in a heartbeat.
I need to text my granddad.
Merry Christmas to Jay and Jack as well. Ken, it's alright, man. We can afford to get married. It's just obviously... We would have been married in September, but it was cancelled, unfortunately, so... Try Sorrento or Lake Garda in Italy, beautiful place. I've seen Sorrento, it's gorgeous. I personally been Nicola's been to Venice and she loved it. I've been to La Spezia, Cinque Terre, and that was beautiful as well. I've never watched JST JSGC Mark. No, he doesn't really come into my world, if that makes sense. I think we just do very different things. I've got no opinion whatsoever. He seems like a nice guy, but we don't follow each other on Twitter. We don't watch each other's content. So just a different world, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean,
I feel so bad right now that I don't know where my granddad's
she's
from.
still trying to find out where her granddad's from.
Why can't... I know it usually, but I'm drunk, so I can't...
Do you want me to Google Indian cities for you?
He's more... Is it South India?
Indian cities, there we go.
Kerala!
What?
Kerala.
Not Calcutta?
No. Kerala.
I don't think anyone's bothered.
No, it's Kerala. So my granddad's from Kerala.
There you go.
Messed up granddad.
Nicola, what's the one thing you hate about me?
Genuinely nothing.
I fucking love the answers to this.
Genuinely nothing. He's literally like my favourite person in the entire world. I'm drunk, so I feel like I'm Paul Walsh right now. You know when you guys like got really pissed
Paul
on the
from
live
Blue
stream.
Horizon.
Genuinely, Stephen is as genuine as you see him on here. He is the nicest, most loving, most wonderful, considerate person in the entire world.
Yeah, I was me cry on a live stream.
No, but it's true. Like, he's genuinely the sweetest person that I've ever met, and I feel insanely lucky, like, to have him in my life.
Ron, Miz, you're right. We're going to be very drunk soon. And I'm very lucky to have this one here.
Yeah.
She's the best. Basically, we're two halves the same person.
Sorry, Kerala is a state, but I need to ask more about where it's from.
It's also a vegetable, apparently. Kerala and Kima. It's the south.
It could be Bengaluru. Could be. I need to be a better granddaughter.
How do you spell it?
Kerala. No, K. Yeah. That. Well, yeah, but it's.
It's a food. It is a food.
It's with an E at the start.
Oh, Kerala. We're just googling it now. Sorry. Do you recognise any places in it? Kerala cities. There we go.
I think it might be Bengaluru.
We need to go, don't we?
I need to basically ask him more
We need to
about
go.
it.
We need to go. I think we'd love
but
it.
We've got family over there, so we need to go.
Also, they're quite rich, aren't they? aren't they though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. So like, we need to go and be treated like royalty. It'd be great. They've got a lot of money, so we're like, let's go and get
that's not the sort of thing you brag about, but yeah.
No, we're being honest. It's not like I've ever met them, so they've done well for themselves. So we get good accommodation.
No, I basically want to go. So my granddad, again getting personal, but he's my step granddad. But I've grown up with him my entire life. I didn't know my actual granddad. My grandma married for the second time, and he's wonderful.
4.5 years.
He's amazing. Isn't Old Doug amazing?
Old Doug's brilliant.
Old Doug's amazing. And we just really want to go and visit family over there.
Someone said how long before we moved in together?
4.5 years.
But no, Nicola was kind of like, I was back at my parents for a while, and Nicola was basically there for like a year before, and anyway, so maybe 3.5 years. But Kerala.
It's pronounced. See, I'm such a bad granddaughter. I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
How do you pronounce it?
Kerala? Is it Kerala?
Pronunciation. I'm googling it. Kerala. I'm going to Google it now. Hang on. We're playing a video.
But basically, my old dog moved when he moved to
Kerala. There we go.
He moved to the UK when he was about 14 years old.
Barry.
So a long time now.
Shut up.
He's in his 70s. Well, he's almost 70. So he's been here for a very long time.
Oh, his fish and chips are good, by the way. I'm proud of you. Kerala. I'm just doing that for a YouTube video. Kerala. And Kerala with garlic, nice. You should have visited Goa in India. It's pronounced West Germany, not Kerala.
Yeah, I really basically we want to do like a tour of India, and then we want to go to Nepal.
I'd love to go to Nepal.
So that is on the bucket list.
Never been to Mumbai. Never been to that part of the world at all, really.
To be honest, I might see if like my grandparents want to go.
I tried my best, Ashba. Who was? Got off. No, he's not bashing us. Don't worry, man. Nazi's not bashing us. Brooks. No, Nazi's like a long time subscriber. He LMAO'd it, which is like.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Naz. Like,
Brooks, he's not.
I really need to like sit down with my granddad and ask him all about his life.
My pronunciation most players is terrible. I would like to go to Australia one day. It's not on my. I'll be honest, it's not high on my list.
Number one.
Yeah, I think it's because the culture feels quite English in general. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to go on any of the Great Barrier Reef and things like that, and snorkeling. We'd love to go snorkeling there.
So Stephen actually got me into. So I've always been scared of the water.
Do you know what, Lil Vin? Me and Nicola travelled so much for the past 6 years. We should have made a vlog channel where we travelled. But my problem is when I went on holiday, I didn't want to film because I wanted to just experience it.
I would love to go to Pakistan. I think that would be amazing. Like, it'd be incredible.
Yeah.
So many wonderful.
Do you know what? It wouldn't be a bad bit for a honeymoon.
Yeah, I feel like it would be amazing.
There's no. I want a beach. That's on my only requirement now.
Yeah.
Is there a beach?
Is it beaches?
I can't remember.
It's so bad.
I can't remember the geographical relevance of Pakistan. I don't think it is coastal, is it? Is it coastal?
Yeah, no, it is. There's definitely
it is coastal.
places.
Yeah. But that's all we want.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Riga is stunning as well. You want about Riga in Slovakia, is it, or Slovenia? We've been to Bruges, and I had waffles, and I loved it.
We've flown into Brussels, and then we got a coach
to Bruges. Yeah, I had waffles. Nicola can't have them because she's celiac, unfortunately.
Kijana, we have been to New York.
Fucking loved it.
But I would like to go to Boston as well.
There's a great vlog of a couple of vlogs of New York.
Karachi is coastal. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna Google that.
Karachi is coastal. Nice. Alan, Merry Christmas to you too. But sorry that you just watched. I can't believe you're just watching us just waffle nonsense. It's
Why are you guys still here?
Why are you still here?
Drunk.
It's surrounded by water on one side, Pakistan. Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. Pakistan also has one of those beautiful views. I think it's called do you remember that time when it was that valley?
What's that valley called?
It was like some fairy valley or something like that.
Iklima, do you know which valley we're on about? And
it's a really famous valley, and it looks like something out of some Disney film or something.
Yeah, it's just insane.
So it was like Fairy Valley or something like that.
It was like something absolutely incredible.
Stupid. That's one thing we miss, by the way, is that we don't spend loads of money, but we do love to travel and explore ourselves. Like every bit of free money we've just spent on traveling because we thought we need to explore while we're young, and I do miss traveling so much. You can travel so much more cheaper than you realise as well.
And to be honest, me and Stephen want to have a baby soon, so
Swat Valley. It's not Swat Valley.
As much as possible.
It might be Swat Valley. I'm going to Google that, Philip, but
no, I don't think that's it.
It's not that.
Oh, is it?
That's not the one, but that's beautiful.
That's insane. Is it that? No, I feel like it might be. I feel like it's called something.
No, it doesn't look like that one. It looks more like a prairie and a meadow. That's gorgeous, by the way, mate.
Oh wow,
that looks beautiful. Googled it, Philip. Best thing about Manchester, the people. We're all very friendly. And also, it's got a really good nightlife, Manchester.
Hey, Klima, can you message Stephen on Twitter, DM him, and send us all your recommendations for Pakistan, please?
Message at Nicola Janey.
Yeah, or message me, just
Nicola,
send me a DM.
I tweet her about it all the time.
At Nicola Janey, you'll find me.
Kagan Valley?
Could be that.
It had a fancy name, like Fairy, or
I think it's referred to.
Yeah, it's got a real name, of course. It might be Kagan Valley. Let me search that one. I mean, these all look beautiful, by the way.
I think it might be,
It's not that,
but they're all beautiful.
They're all beautiful. Either way, you've got some beautiful places over in Pakistan. Riga and Latvia. That's Latvia, that's it, sorry. I was thinking of Skonto. Riga, I used to manage them on an old football manager game years ago.
Oh, guys, we're not commenting on Brexit.
No. I personally was a Remain person. I'm not going to judge anyone who wasn't because I can't be bothered, even though I disagree with you. But all I will say, I'm just glad it's over. I'm glad it's over.
That's really interesting to know. Yeah,
I used to like cricket still, but I just stopped watching it years ago. When I was younger, I used to watch every sport, and it sounds so arrogant, but I pick up, as you probably noticed by watching my YouTube videos, I pick up things like that very quickly. So I used to feel like I had a very good understanding of loads of sports.
Larson.
I feel like basically I could have done it at any YouTube channel, any sport when I was younger, but now, obviously I've got old, I only really watch football. Kashmir Valley.
Said, please don't discuss that major dispute, by the way, between India and
I don't think it is Kashmir Valley.
I don't think it is. I feel like it's something else. I feel like it might have been what Philip said.
Kashmir Valley, let's have a look.
I think the closest is what Philip said.
That's fair, that looks a lot like it. It's bloody gorgeous. Either way, you've got some, what I will say is Pakistan has got some beautiful
scenery.
Beautiful scenery. I like nice people that get even nicer when they get drunk. Well done, you two. Yes, blue pigeon! And it's a pigeon as well. No, when we're drunk, I get very camp, I'll be honest. I get very huggy and handsy and dancey.
We're going to have to order takeaway after this because
not eating.
I'm going to be too drunk to cook.
Oh, Christmas Eve takeaway?
Joe, never been to Africa, but would love to go. I just want to explore the world.
I can't believe how we drink so hard. Gotta go now. Oh, Random Man City fans off. Fairy Mead. Oh, Fairy Mead! I think it is Fairy Mead.
Is it Fairy Mead?
I think it might be Fairy Mead or something like that. What's Fairy Mead? Oh no, I got excited by something that doesn't mean anything. Then never mind. Camp Stephen. Fairy Meadows. It is Fairy Meadows. That's the one.
That's the one. Blue.
Fairy Meadows. I think it is in Pakistan, isn't it? Yeah,
yes, it is.
Fairy Meadows. Now everyone Google Fairy Meadows. Look at that valley, man. To be fair, no, that valley that did come up somewhere else.
Fairy Meadows National Park in Pakistan.
I think that is Kashmir Valley. To be fair, I think it's the same picture.
Yeah, I think it's what Philip said. It was Kashmir Valley.
Fairy Meadows in Pakistan is one of those beautiful places I've ever seen.
It doesn't
That's too
look
far
real.
away. Why have we got so far away anyway? What's going on here? Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Every time I hear that song, Hong Kong Phooey, which is a great show by the way, like #1 super guy, Hong Kong Phooey. I'm drunk, fucking hell.
Should we end this?
I was thinking about
Merry Christmas.
I am legend. Don't worry about a thing.
Kashmir, it's in India. It says it's in Pakistan. Right, let's just leave it here.
Fuck knows, man. Fuck knows.
Let's just leave it here.
Anyway, we're going to end it there. Have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for all the donations. I'm going to put a massive, big chunk of donation over into Manchester Food Bank. I'm very, very drunk now, so we're going to end it there because we need some food and Christmas.
Yes.
They're the words. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as usual, whatever.
Hope you have a wonderful time.
Probably do a video tomorrow, I reckon, as well.
Hope you have a wonderful time, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. Just do you, enjoy yourselves. Take it slow, take it easy.
And we're going to fix that TV that's on fire.
Do whatever makes you feel happy. Yeah, go play games, go watch something on Netflix, eat lots of nice food, and
mainly, regardless of what you celebrate, just eat lots of nice food.
Send you all a big hug as well. Let's hug the camera.
Hug the camera.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in. We're hugging you right now.
Bye.